In the annals of Cold War espionage, the story of Guy Burgess stands as a captivating and paradoxical tale of an English socialite who, behind the veneer of his public persona, operated as a Soviet spy. This article delves into the intriguing life of Guy Burgess, unraveling the complexities of his dual identity as both a member of the British elite and a covert operative for the Soviet Union. 1. Early life and privileged background. Guy Burgess was born into privilege in 1911, growing up in an aristocratic English family. His education at Eton and later at Cambridge University marked the beginning of a life intertwined with the British elite. 2. Charm, wit, and excess. The socialite persona, known for his charm, wit, and excessive lifestyle, Burgess quickly gained a reputation as a socialite within the English upper crust. His flamboyant personality endeared him to influential circles, masking his covert activities. 3. Cambridge spy ring. Espionage takes root. Burgess became entangled in espionage during his time at Cambridge, where he was recruited by Soviet agents. The Cambridge spy ring, also featuring figures like Kim Philby and Donald Maclean, would go on to have a profound impact on Cold War intelligence. 4. Government service. Rising through the ranks, utilizing his charm and connections, Burgess secured positions within the British government, ascending through the ranks of the Foreign Office. His roles provided him with access to sensitive information that he clandestinely shared with his Soviet handlers. 5. Defection to the Soviet Union, a dramatic turn of events. In 1951, facing the increasing scrutiny of British authorities, Burgess, along with Donald Maclean, defected to the Soviet Union. The sudden departure of two high-ranking British officials sent shockwaves through intelligence communities on both sides of the Iron Curtain. 6. Moscow years. The disillusioned spy. Burgess's years in Moscow were marked by a sense of disillusionment. Despite his ideological commitment to communism, he found himself out of place and increasingly critical of the Soviet system. 7. Drunken escapades and public exposure. Burgess's self-destructive tendencies, including heavy drinking, drew attention in Moscow. His escapades, fueled by alcohol, contributed to his public exposure as a defector and a former spy. 8. Death in exile. The lonely end for a double agent. Burgess lived out his remaining years in Moscow, detached from both British and Soviet societies. He died in 1963 under mysterious circumstances, possibly resulting from his excessive drinking and the toll of his tumultuous life. 9. Legacy and historical reflection. Burgess's legacy remains a subject of historical reflection and intrigue. His role in the Cambridge spy ring had a lasting impact on Cold War intelligence, influencing perceptions of loyalty, betrayal, and the vulnerabilities within even the most privileged echelons of society. 10. Conclusion. Guy Burgess, a spy in the spotlight. In conclusion, the tale of Guy Burgess presents a fascinating narrative of a man who navigated the corridors of power, concealing his dual identity as a charismatic English socialite and a Soviet spy. His story serves as a cautionary tale about the complexities of human nature and the blurred lines between privilege, ideology, and espionage. In essence, Guy Burgess, the drunken English socialite turned Soviet spy, peels back the layers of a complex character whose life embodied the intrigue and contradictions of the Cold War era.